Hello. Feeling just a little bit off today, so I'm going to do some makeup therapy with some bright, shiny colors. Going to use the Colourpop Limoncello because it's nice and bright. And then for blush, we're going to use the BH Cosmetics Bellini palette because it's so vibrant. But yeah, feeling just a little bit off, so we're going to be doing some makeup therapy. Yay! So as usual, we're going to start by prepping the eyes. A little MAC paint pot. Just want to make sure it gets all over the lid. That way it's going to hold on the powder for a longer time. Not that I'm doing anything after this, but you know, it would look nice while staying in bed and watching TV. Yay! So the lids are prepped. And I have no real plans for this makeup look. I just want to do something bright and fun, and it's gray outside, so I need some color in my life. But this is the palette itself. What are we going to do today? I think I'm going to start out with some blue. And we're just going to go on the outer eye. And we're going to do a lot of makeup. Not bad. I like this palette because it's very bright. It's got a lot of different colors. You can make a lot of looks out of it. I don't know, it gives like Mediterranean vibes, which, you know, limoncello makes sense. And yeah. And we're going to put it everywhere because we need some color in our life. All right, so we've got some blue. I think I'm going to use like some yellow or some of this like some yellow or some copper, just something to give it more of a pop. That Amalfi shade, that is what I call an impactful yellow. Like the Simpsons palette is great, it's very colorful, but for yellow payoff, this Amalfi, you just can't beat it. And of course, I'm getting it all over my face, but that's okay, because I think I'm actually going to use foundation today. So we'll just hide it all. Yeah, very bright, impactful yellow. Very happy with that shade, of course. And yeah, I think we are going to use some of that copper fly girl on the top to give it some glam, or maybe this green capri shade. I think fly girl. And we'll use some lemon squeezy as well. These shade names, I swear. But yeah, we're just going to play around and see what we can come up with. I don't know, what does everyone else do when they're feeling off? I like to play with makeup. I think putting on my face helps me come out of a funk a bit. Not always, but I just like playing with color. And I'm not good at art, so I might as well just do it on my face. That's nice. It's a little bit, it's not picking up very well on the camera, but I like it. It's pretty. Yeah, let's use some of that lemon squeezy shade. It's like for under the lashes, I think. Not bad. A little mustardy without going insane. I like using yellow on my eyes because it makes them look very bright and gives them like a pop of color, like, you know, color theory. Yeah, so we've got our yellows going. I think I need a little bit of highlight on the eyebrow. So we're going to use this Touring shade. Just looks like a nice, fairly neutral highlight shade. We're just going to go over the brow bone. It is diffusing the blue a little bit, which isn't bad. Went kind of heavy-handed with it. It just makes it look more carved out, which is totally fine. Let's see. And if you hear noises, my cat is cleaning herself right next to my phone, so that's why. I think I want to add some sparkle to this look, so I'm going to take the Serenade shimmer shade and add it on top of this gorgeous yellow. And of course, I'm going to get it everywhere because I am messy. Actually, so I've gotten it on my lid and a little bit in the highlight corner, just playing around, no real plan. I have a makeup eraser that went rough, so I'm using it to wipe my finger when I use the shimmer shades and the primer shades, just to give more life to a makeup eraser that I don't really feel comfortable using on my face anymore. I don't know, I think it must have hit something hot in the dryer to make it all rough and scaly. I think that's it for the eyes. I'm actually going to use foundation for once. I swear I buy things and I just forget to use them for months at a time. Okay. So the Too Faced Born This Way, I wear shade Swan, and I got an It foundation brush off of eBay because even with points, those brushes are expensive. And we're just gonna dot it around, get it everywhere. Might actually blend it out instead of looking like a hot mess, but we'll see. And of course, we're gonna carry it all the way around. I don't often do foundation. I don't mind the texture of my skin. I'm okay with a little bit of discoloration because I've got a lot of redness in my cheeks, but that's okay. I'm actually using a mirror instead of just my camera. That way I can actually see it blend. What foundations does everyone like to use? I've just found that this one's just a pretty good match for my skin. It definitely lasts a long time because I barely use it. And when I usually use like 2 or 3 pumps at a time. So I don't mind spending more on a makeup product if I know I'm going to have it for a long time. I know makeup expires and whatnot, but I think part of that is a little bit of advertising. But I know with cream products, it's like their due dates are more real than like a pressed. Not bad. I exfoliated this morning with a coffee scrub from the Body Shop, so my skin is slightly smoother. You can still see some texture, but I'm human. I'm gonna have some texture. But yeah, I'm just gonna buff out the rest. So you can't see my veins as much. They're still there, but whatever. Okay. So we're gonna let the foundation settle for just a second. A few months ago, I picked up this Coty Airspun. I have not used it yet. It's one of those things that I picked up and then never really opened just yet. I'm gonna see if it sets the powder, or rather the foundation. Here we go. I just want to get some out. I do like this little cotton puff that they included. It feels very old Hollywood. It's got like a rosy scent. It smells a little like what a grandma would smell like. My grandma smells like Estee Lauder perfume. That's what she likes to use. And she's allergic to everything, so I don't think she'd use something like this. But yeah, it just smells grandma-y. Just using it to like set the face. We are going to be using a lot of blush just because I feel like I look very pale right now. I know I'm a pale white person, but this is a bit much. So we're going to use lots and lots of blush. And of course, like pink lipstick and all that fun stuff. Let's see. So the blush I'm going to be using today is from the Bellini palette from BH Cosmetics. I like it. I feel like it has a lot of life to it. Let's see, just to go with this bright yellow look, I think we're going to like Peach of Cake or Life's a Peach, one of these lower shades. Or we might use a couple shades, I don't know. Oh, that is vibrant, and I'm not mad at her. Ooh, yes. A little bit of 80s blush placement today. I like the Golden Girls, so it's whatever. I don't really contour. I'm not 100% sure how to do it, despite watching beauty YouTube for like 4 years. Oh my god, I'm a clown. Let's see if we can buff this out a little bit and calm it down a little bit. Let's see if we can. I am a clown. I'm going to go in with a lighter pink to see if maybe that'll like take some of the bite out of this blush. Because yes, I went heavy-handed, but you know, I'm probably going to be wearing this makeup for at least a few hours. I don't want to look like a total piece of work. Just because it looks a little unblended, like it looks very delineated. We're going to see if a little bit of powder can calm down that outermost edge. I'm just going to deal with it. It's fine. It is very bright. It's very happy. That's what I'm going for. Let's see. Let's put on some mascara and some eyebrows to maybe see if it draws the look together. Fingers crossed. Okay, so brows are filled in. I use the Estee Lauder brow thingamajig and taupe and some Bambi Eye mascara because. So now we're going to do the lips. I think I'm just going to do a simple lipstick, and I'm going to use this Lil Nars Orgasm Shimmer Gloss. I can never think of the word gloss again because I liked how it looked. Of course, I'm getting a little bit of mascara on my lower lids because I'm bad at this, but that's okay. I will clean it up later. But yeah, we're just going to go in. It's a subtle... This is MAC Brick Through. I cannot remember what this collection is called. I liked the little fish, so I got it. I think it's Lunar New Year, which doesn't make sense, as there's no year of the fish, but that's okay. It's pretty. Ooh, it goes with the blush fairly nicely. A little darker than I was going for, but I think this Orgasm shade of gloss is going to fix that and make it nice and bright. But yeah. I don't know, sometimes makeup doesn't turn out how you think you expected. Sometimes it turns out better, sometimes it turns out worse. I just like doing it. Because playing with pretty colors is fun. But that's it. That's the completed look. We have a very bright, vibrant yellow and blue look going on. I swear I know how to do more combinations than that. We have a clownish mouth blush, but that's good. It makes me happy. Glossy lips. And yeah, that's a wrap.